Thanks for agreeing to help.
Welcome to Abernathy Farm. This is the latest build that I've completed. I've completed a step pyramid. As you can see, this is early morning. We've got the sun just rising in the east over the top of the pyramid, and you can see it's casting its shadows just from the fence just down here. You can see it's casting its shadows in a straight line. It's built on the sort of east-west axis to get the best sort of aspects from the sun, really. I'm just going to take you down and show you more about the pyramid itself. This is Abernathy Farm pretty much as it is. I've had to scrap a lot of the internal structure to get the build objects to be able to build the pyramid, because there's quite a lot of involved in actually building it and making it a stepped environment. So here we are, a closer view. We've got our runway down inside to the pyramid. I'll take you down and show you inside in a little while, just to see. There's a couple of lines at the entrance and some power armour and our guardways. There's a couple of generators that are up on the side, one there and right on the top, which are providing power at the moment, but they're just there to provide the power because we can't really hide them away. You see the pyramid itself is a complete step all the way around. We'll just go for a bit of a tour around the outside. Do what the Buffalo girls do. It was particularly hard to try and match these to start with. So that at the back we've got a couple of layers deep, because of obviously the slope we've got with them, the Abernathy environment. Just go back around the front. So the actual blocks themselves, it was kind of difficult to get them lined up. I used the sort of stepping tool method to actually make sure that the second row were halfway on the first row, and then such up as we go through. So you have to build from the bottom upwards. You have to build, making sure that you build each layer in its completeness, because you can't have a concrete block interacting with two others in different layers. So I started having built it all as in the full steps, and then wanted to put the half steps in afterwards. Discovered you can't do that. You have to demolish the whole lot again. Start with your base layer, and then fit your first corner block. Build all of the second layer, and then do the same using a staircase off the first layer to give you the guide for the second layer, and work your way up that way on alternate layers then. If we go inside, what we'll see is I've built like a little runway down. So we've got some steps leading down, some picket fence and wiring to give us a nice railing effect. We've got a couple of suits of armour, power armour guarding, and a couple of other lines there as well. And as we walk in, we've got some more power armour guards sitting inside. Actually, inside is pretty bare at the moment. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with this. I think I'm going to turn the bottom layer into a power armour garage. Bring all the objects across from Starlight driving. The second layer I might make as a workshop coordinates, and the upper layer is a bedroom. And you can see I've improved the lighting as we go further up into as we go up. And then the top layer itself is going to be our treasure room. So we've got some chests that are in the corners. At the moment there, I don't have any contents in. You can just hear the generator from the top layer. So what you can see is we've got complete build all the way through. Just take you back down. And the staircase obviously rotating around a central column. And there's actually a column of power that goes through there, which again, that was something that I didn't think about till afterwards, and then I had to demolish half of the top layer just to get this column to go up. Basically what we do is place the first block, place the connector on top of it, place a block next to it with a connector, connect those two, and then stack them on top of each other. And that way you can glitch the power lines internally into the concrete blocks. And there we go. As we go back outside again, you can see we've got a nice staircase leading straight the way up to the actual Abernathy farm as it was. So yeah, that's my stepped pyramid that I've built on the Abernathy farm plot. You'll see if I go into build mode, there are actually stretches from one edge to the other edge, and there's very little room left on the build. If you want the geometries, it's actually 11 blocks by 11 blocks on the bottom layer, and then going up. You can see on this side it just comes into the build, so you can't build anything on the outside edge if you wanted to. So there we go, that's Abernathy Farm and our step pyramid. Thanks
Just
for
for a
watching.
moment there, I thought you were your sister.
Oh, Daddy.